The guards here are vigilant.
Hey, what?
This evil boy has profaned the gods. His punishment will be an example and an atonement. His hands for thievery, his tongue for lying.
But I'm telling the truth.
Silence, boy. You will not speak.
Genuine treasures all the way from Siwa. Would you like? Rare treasures, straight from the hands of the gods.
Priest, what has the boy done to deserve this?
This has nothing to do with you. Back away. The boy will get what he deserves.
I serve Sobek. I serve Sobek. I am a slave.
Boy, what are you accused of?
I was charged with ferrying 2 gold Sobeks to Crocodilopolis. Just out of port, my ship sank by the lighthouse. I almost drowned. The statues were lost. I didn't steal them.
Silence! And you! Step back, Sahete.
Wait. Do not threaten me, Neb. I am a Medjay. If the boy speaks the truth, I will find your gold Sobex. If he lies, he is yours to deal with. I should check the big Octarim ship.
Stealing from a god is the gravest of blasphemies. No punishment is too great for such a transgression.
Sarah!
Best not to draw attention here.
Hey, wait.
Time to die, Zile.
Hey, what the... Hang on.
Hey!
Hey! You die.
That last dive was a good haul.
Hey, hold on! You will suffer for that!
golden statue of Sobek. It is beautiful. The boy tells the truth. Shipwreck. This could be it. The golden statue of Sobek. Beautifully made. Just as the boy said it would be. I should return these gold Sobeks to that odious priest.
Sobek is swift to judge the profaners. His many teeth will devour the unworthy.
Priest, I have your precious golden Sobeks. Your novice spoke the truth.
This useless boy has been constant trouble. Many more punishments await him for his carelessness.
Your priest clothing is just a mask for cowardice! God, the gods, I hate masks.
This has nothing to do with you, Saheti. Crawl back into your desert hole!
I am Medjay, you dishonorable dog.
I have the authority here, Medjay. Gods!
Your authority is removed with the mask, priest. May you walk in the land of the one.
What do I do now? The temple will not accept me.
Sobek has left the fate of this gold with you. You can return to the temple, or to your family. The choice is yours.
May Sobek be with you.
Whatever you do it honorably. Egypt needs priests who do not wear masks.
Hey, how much do you want for that badge?
It is all with the Greeks.
I see you bear the markings of old Siwa. Is that a real Magi badge? How much would you sell it for?
Siwa is my homeland, and it is not for sale.
Everything is for sale here. You should visit Valley Market to the east. They have Siwan treasures, not the normal fake stuff. These are real.
I would be interested to meet anyone selling genuine Siwan treasures.
Are you sure you do not want to sell that badge? No matter. Look for the stall under the bird's nest. You will thank me.
Greeks grow fatter and richer in Egypt, while we go hungry. The poor are taxed more than the rich. Why is this happening? This is our home. Egypt belongs to us. Where are the benefits? The peace of mind. It is all with the Greeks. It is not for Egyptians. The new laws are made by Greeks for Greeks. Greeks grow fatter and richer in Egypt, while we go hungry. The poor are taxed more than the rich. Why is this happening? This is our home. Egypt belongs to us. Prosperity for all, they say. Well, where is it? Where are the benefits, the peace of mind? It is all with the Greeks. It is not for Egyptians. The new laws are made by Greeks for Greeks. Prosperity for all? There is no grain. They have burned our farms and...
What do you need? نفعاني بي جماعة.
عرفني يعرفنا بس.
Whoa.
Yo!
Burning corpses. This is blasphemy. Who did this?
B!
Hey, why are you burning the dead? Don't you fear the gods? Their souls will be forever cursed.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this. The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel, even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Fayum, the poor aren't worth spit.
Reste faire.
My children, your hunger is known. Turn to Sobek for your nourishment. Sobek has provided a way. Though the food is humble, it gives life. Eat with thanksgiving, and trust in He who is pointed of teeth. The Lord of Waters may take our souls, but we will all rejoice in the
Another
field
dead
of
farmer and his
reeds.
family will now lose their land. They used to eat at the arms kitchen in the market, but soldiers began harassing them. Greek merchants said they were bad for business.
There are no signs of a plague on the body. These bowls are filthy. What have the villagers been eating? They must have the food stored somewhere. I should have a look around. This food is rancid. It smells like shit. It's completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguisingly rot. I need to talk with whoever made it.
The splashing one, who came from the great goddess, he who made the herbage green, Lord of the Nile, Dua Sobek.
Tell me about the food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums.
Neche, nachter, buurt en bed.
This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some are just more equal than others.
This is awful!
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you have been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easier if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen, merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men! If you were reasonable, I wouldn't have to do this!
This merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Fayum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning. This area is off limits. Whoa.
Clear off!
I should be cautious around here.
I'll deal. Hey! To me, brothers!
Right, coming!
Need to bury you. Quickly. Huh?
Did you hear about that new stall with the treasures from the temple in Siwa?
From a temple? Are you crazy? You don't want something stolen from a god? Wait, are they real?
Why do you think they are so expensive? I would sell my whole life for an Ankh of Amun.
Oh. Out of my way! Now! Stay behind me, Gideon.
Aha! There! Die! Die!
Whoa. That is Horus, the Falcon, the great black one, god of the sky. The sun is his right eye, and the moon is his left eye. Forever he flies across the heavens, making night and day.
The Eye of Horus is what the Magi wear?
Yes, Remu.
And the Pharaoh is Horus, right?
Yes, my son. The Pharaoh is Horus in life and Osiris in death. That is why the Pharaoh rules not only Egypt, but the whole world. Only a true Pharaoh, though.
The bandits will be here again soon, brothers. We'll make our final stand. Give them a few scars before they slit our throats.
We're with you, Rai. We are all tired of running.
Our blood oath to this soil is unbreakable.
Had to go right upstream, escorting the strategos, to the place the river breaks up. More of these old temples there too, and far fewer Hellenes.
Could use some more myself. I will keep my eyes open. You do the same.
Bueno, Tajiri.
The fool made a right Zoilos of himself, calling me out like that. Fine. It was not to his taste. I never claimed I was a poet. He shouldn't have been listening in the first place.
Not many survived their encounter with him. I fought alongside in at least a dozen skirmishes. No enemy's blade ever came close to touching him. He was a demon.
Oh, trust me, I know. I was an enforcer for the local Laukrite, making sure the Mahimi stayed in line, settling property disputes. You know the type of thing.
An accurate map would help for a start. Even then, we would be badly exposed. Walking into that defile, you can only go through one or two at a time.
Still.
He always cheats, the bastard. Keep a good eye on him. Swear he's got 2 sets of bones and some fleet-thieving fingers.
Oh, the elephant struck him with its tusk. It did not mean to. It was just turning to see what was there. But the blow caught him in the temple. Never woke again.
Jed worship.
So the cook said he tried to get... Hey, what's that smell? Was it you? Nice one. Anyway, he said beef. Make a change from all the goat stew.
You must know the enemy to beat him. Know how he thinks. Know what he wants. These things he taught us. And he was wise, and usually right.
Still.
Do you know that knock I took a few months back? On the elbow? Still feels funny. Hasn't quite healed. The older we get, the longer it takes, I guess.
I am so hungry. I will eat a hippo right now. The whole thing. But I don't care how big. I will just start with the foot and eat my way right through.
Jed worship.
Oh, trust me, I know. I was an enforcer for the local Laucriter, making sure the Mahimi stayed in line, settling property disputes. You know the type of thing.
A complete failure, that trade. We caught no one. They must have been forewarned. Do you think we have traitors amongst us?
He always cheats, the bastard. Keep a good eye on him. Swear he's got 2 sets of bones and some fleet-thieving fingers.
Oh, the elephant struck him with its tusk. It did not mean to. It was just turning to see what was there. But the blow caught him in the temple. Never woke again.
Bueno, Tajiri.
So the cook said he tried to get... Hey, what's that smell? Was it you? Nice one. Anyway, he said beef. Make a change from all the goat stew.
A complete failure, that trade. We caught no one. They must have been forewarned. Do you think we have traitors amongst us?
Jed worship.
The fool made a right Zoilos of himself, calling me out like that. Fine. It was not to his taste. I never claimed I was a poet. He shouldn't have been listening in the first place.
Could use some more myself. I will keep my eyes open. You do the same.
Well, you saw what happened when Northos failed to denounce Rome for their pinching Kypros from his brother. The rabble will be whipped up by a few demagogues, then take to the streets to cause trouble.
Not many survived their encounter with him. I fought alongside in at least a dozen skirmishes. No enemy's blade ever came close to touching him. He was a demon.
Bueno, Tajiri.
Do you know that knock I took a few months back? On the elbow? Still feels funny. Hasn't quite healed. The older we get, the longer it takes, I guess.
I am so hungry. I will eat a hippo right now. The whole thing. But I don't care how big. I will just start with the foot and eat my way right through.
Still.
Had to go right upstream, escorting the Strategos, to the place the river breaks up.
Why are you hiding amongst these ruins?
A Magi. The gods show mercy at last. My name is Rai, and this is what's left of my family. Bandits chased us from our farms. We have nowhere else to go.
We have nothing of value, yet they've pursued us for days across this wasteland.
I've seen many bandits. They are cynical and callous.
They killed so many. My father, my son. Those here are all who remain of our village. The bandits will come again to finish us. Stand with us, Medjay. Help us get vengeance at least.
Vengeance is my creed. I will help you. Tell me your plan.
There is a cliff not far from here. From there we'll be able to see the whole area and plan our defense. Let's go. This wasteland is perilous. If it's not bandits, it's hyenas or some other beast. Thank Ra, my father taught me how to use a bow.
That is a nice weapon. It has an unusual make.
When my father gave it to me, it was taller than me by 3 hands. Boys teased me without mercy. Now it's a sadness to me. It only reminds me of him. Let's go. Should we continue? Did you see that near the entrance? There are markings on the wall.
I saw. There is a symbol of Horus, but it is changed slightly.
They look ancient. What is this place?
You are fast along the rocks, Rai.
I know these caverns. They are a natural temple. What is that necklace you wear?
An old eagle skull.
I hope it brings us luck. Ooh. Gods, it's beautiful. I could stay here for hours. Okay, enough of the view. We have to plan. Wherever the bandits come from, my brothers will be ready for them in the ruins. I'll stay up here and keep watch. When they show, I'll give a signal. Then I'll attack from behind.
I mean no disrespect, Rai, but you are not soldiers. These bandits are killers. Your farmer friends may not walk away from this fight.
I know, Bayek. I'm scared out of my mind. If your family died in your arms, you would understand. I cannot walk away now.
Believe me, I do understand. And I will fight with you. For now, I will head back to the others.
You should hurry. It's a long way back down the mountain. Bayek! What? You are no eagle! Are you alright? That was crazy, but amazing!
Medjay, we cannot thank you enough for your help. You are sent from the gods. I was sure we were going to die, but now I have hope.
What are you saying?
Medjay, you've returned!
Yes, your sister is staying on the cliff. She will signal when the bandits approach. These ruins are narrow. It could be worthwhile setting traps. Fire and oil, perhaps. Do you have supplies?
Fire! A fine idea. Yes, we do. They're nearby.
Good. Head up to that roof and keep watch. I will join you soon. I could use the oil jars to set traps for the bandits. Either way, I should speak to Rai's brother again when I am ready. I am ready.
Then we wait and pray. There they are! The bandits are here!
See you, little man. Think you can hide from us? Where's the woman? Hand over the bow, maybe we'll let you go.
Damn you!
Target lined up! Rocket lined up! Hey, drop it!
Will go much easier.
We did it!
But there are more of them out there, and they will return. They were after Father's bow.
What? All this just for an old bow? Gods, why? It doesn't make sense. I would have given it to them.
Maybe we still can.
They would have killed you anyway. There is only one way to stop men like this. I have to hunt down their leader.
I saw them come in from the southeast. They could be camping in the foothills nearby.
And that is where I will begin my search.
Bayek, before you go, please, take the bow. We'll be safer if you have it. It was damaged in the fighting, and it only brings me sadness now anyway.
I'm sure it still has some power. You honor me, Rai. The bow is Egyptian, but older than anything I have seen. It is deceptively light, and the balance is perfect. The limbs are made partly of a strange black stone. It is familiar. I will look into it after I've dealt with this murderous leader. Whoa.
Somewhere out here, something is going to die. Not much we can do, but be ready.
Hey, wait! Oh, time is up!
A letter from the bandit leader. He's collecting ancient weapons. He wanted this bow so badly he killed for it. But why? He is not here. They have a new hideout in a nearby tomb. They think themselves unfindable. Well, my friends, here I come. Whoa. This must be the place. The bandit leader is in this tomb. Gods. This is ancient. There is something unusual about the stonework. The markings are similar to those on Rai's bow.
Black stone. Great godly rock. I knew it was ancient treasure. With a whole room full of black stone.
They will attack on sight here.
Wait a second. Ripped you to shreds! I'll have your guts out!
murderous, greedy Nekatiadet. He will not be troubling the farmers anymore. He was carrying shards of black stone, probably found in the tomb beyond. It is the same material used on Rai's bow. It fits. Should do the trick. Now it is a fine weapon.
picked up. Sir!
Welcome. We have many unique treasures for sale. Would you like?
This is your stall?
Yes, mine. Many unique treasures from faraway Siwa. Not fake. Not fake.
Have you got anything real? I'm sure these are not your best pieces.
What do you mean? These are real. More expensive ones at my camp. I can take you. Not far from here. You follow. That Magi badge. Not very good, you know. We have better ones. Would you like?
I like this one. These are the treasures of yours. Are they fake as well?
I told you, not fake. Oh, how did you know? My treasures aren't really real, but not fake. My mother has some real ones anyway.
Hey, I have a secret. I was once a Magi in Siwa. I've seen the real treasures.
Oh, not fair. I made them all myself, you know. No one else can tell.
Do not worry. They are very good fakes. I will not tell anyone.
I said not fake. Were you really Magi? Maybe you are fake.
Ah, hey. You're a very cheeky child. And let's see what your mother has.
We go along the canal.
You lead. I will fake it.
Does not even make sense. My mother! Oh no! What can we do? Something is wrong!
Do not be afraid. Lucky for you, I am real. Stay here and keep hidden.
Die!
I've got a nice sword. Would you like?
Who in Hades are you?
Just doing my duty.
Almost as good with that as you are with the clown, right?
Take anything you want. As I told them, I do not have any money, but I have many unique treasures from Siwa.
Mother, he is not a bandit. He is my friend. Thanks for saving us. I guess you are real. Sorry I said you were fake.
He saved us? We have to give him something. We always repay kindness, remember? I've got something. Here. This is a genuine imitation Siwan Kopish. It is very rare. They don't make them anymore. Please, take it with our gratitude.
Mother, he already knows.
Thank you. I'm honored. Yes, I can tell. This one's really real. There are almost none like it.
May you multiply happy years.
And what are you looking out for? Hmm? I expected your master to... Take care of your ego. Roman hunters capture every beast they find.
Tahira, what are you...
It's nice to see you too, Bayek. You look better.
You knew I was in the region?
I hoped. You leave a wake when you pass. Even I have heard stories of Bayek of Siwa.
Why are you so far out here?
I'm defending this valley from becoming a Roman slaughterhouse. They capture our beasts, and they slaughter them in Rome before their gods.
I've heard the stories.
I cannot stand against them alone. I prayed to Sobek, and he delivered... you.
Huh?
Come.
Tahira, wait! Hey!
What?
Hey now.
You're finished. Some time. I must push on.
Ready?
Give me time to get clear!
You're finished!
Ready?
Old ruins, old gods.
Perhaps. But that doesn't mean it isn't without power. Shh. Watch.
By Moon's horns.
Sobek's child. Where is she? There's one missing. The Romans. Find me near the Roman camp.
By a moon. She's fast.
Find me when you are ready. Ah, you are...
Well entrenched, I see.
I told you. The Romans' hunger is insatiable. Sobek's daughter is inside.
That is a crocodile.
Awesome, isn't she? What are you waiting for? Smash the cage!
Come to trade, then. Farewell, then.
Aha, Betawa. Ah, hello. Here, shall we trade? Beka Hamed. There you go. Fortune follow you, friend. Here. Oh!
Sanguina damnatus! Venit in studio!
Be on guard!
Shit!
Sobek, keep us safe. Not safe here.
There now. I'm not trying to harm you, Sobek knows. So I hope.
Bayek, we must ensure that she reaches the shrine safely.
меру. Федерация вся.
Thank you. With Sobek's favor, the Nile will flood again this year.
You're welcome. Never thought I would think of crocodiles as romantic.
Fearsome, but beautiful in their ferocity. See me at my home before you leave here, yes?
All right. I will.
Here, Bayek! The gods still have need for us.
Ep.24.